And like one of the first things I saw is this guy walk by in a shirt that said "Wrote It" on the back, and another guy in another "Wrote It" shirt, and I was like, what did they write? What did they write? You know? And some guy comes up to me and it's like, they wrote Doom, and I was like, wow, like that's wow, you know. And then later I was talking to him, so you know what I mean? Like that's kind of what GDC is all about. Like you show up, you see these people who are like your heroes, and then like before you know it, you're at the bar like having a drink with them. So
really being caught up with what everybody's doing and what the industry is going towards to do, and yeah, I think that's the main takeaway for every show.
I would say that they should look through the insane variety of sessions and, you know, panels and lectures that you guys have.
There's literally no place better in the world to find all these people in one place at once. Best place to transmit knowledge, to get knowledge. I just think it's unparalleled in the industry.
So most conferences are more about how can we sell more of our product. GDC is more about how can we make a better product.
It's a lot of fun to hear like the experiences other people have in making these sort of products come together. It's that sort of stuff that ultimately is really the backbone of this whole industry, the creative force behind it. It's definitely a great congregation place for that, a real mecca for this sort of intellect.
The first time at GDC, don't be overwhelmed, especially these days, as huge as it is. People are quite friendly. Try to network a little bit. Definitely go to some of the parties. Parties are great.
Just going to these lectures and roundtables by really amazing speakers, I'm just always able to get something tangible out of GDC.
It's a place where you can really talk about anything you want about games and, you know, feel that you're among fellow geeks. So it's a lot of fun that way.
If you really want to get in, be a programmer, an artist, or designer, you just got to wait for the next GDC, go in there, put your foot in the door, you know, meet the right people, and people will welcome you with open arms. So it's a great way to get into the industry.
You get this impression that maybe everyone's all about their trade secrets and stuff, but it seems like once they get to GDC, they're just excited to tell you about it, and you learn a lot. You can learn a lot, and you find out that you know a lot that you can share with other people too.
When I started attending GDC, I was just a student. I was thinking about games, meeting people, and it really made me feel like there was a warm and happy place where people got together and talked about games. And so when I go, I'm always like very energized by the feeling of community.
It feels like being part of something greater than just me in my little corner of the gaming world.
People have just wrapped up a demo, they've just put something, packaging around something, they're coming to show their work at GDC, they're really excited. There's going to be, I think, much more buzz around the town than there has been over the last few years.
After GDC, you don't see them for 3 days, and afterwards you get back and, oh, have you seen this talk? And this was really great, and I know that it's a really good idea how you can approach this problem in a different way. So it's you know, it's good for cooler talk for a while.